Let's dive right into this explainer, because today we are going to discover how you can actually heal your body and calm your mind, and get this, without ever leaving your favorite chair. Seriously. I mean, think about it for a second. We are currently facing these massive dual epidemics of chronic pain and insomnia. But what if the absolute best medicine for your stiff joints and restless nights didn't come in a pill bottle? What if the solution required zero equipment and could be done right where you are sitting? So, here's our roadmap for today. We're going to quickly look at the magic of this specific movement, how it soothes arthritis, and the actual science behind deep sleep. Then, we'll walk through some gentle moves you can literally try tonight, and wrap up with how to build a mindful routine based on clinical data. Let's go! Alright, Section 1, the magic of movement. To really get this, we kind of need to hit refresh on what modern Tai Chi actually is. Because you can completely forget about those intimidating martial arts routines designed for elite athletes. Instead, I want you to think of this as a moving meditation. Physical therapist Dr. Adam Potts has this beautiful way of describing it. He says, the goal is to be like bamboo in the wind. You know, flexible, grounded, and just deeply calming. And the true beauty of this practice? It requires absolutely zero athleticism. None. It translates perfectly to a seated practice, making it incredibly accessible for everyday people. Whether you're dealing with limited mobility or balance issues, this is absolutely for you. Okay, Section 2. Let's talk about the body, specifically soothing arthritis and joint pain. We're dealing with a really cruel paradox here. Movement is literally the best medicine for arthritic joints, but movement itself is exactly what hurts, right? It's incredibly frustrating. But that paradox is exactly why major medical organizations, like the American College of Rheumatology, now view Tai Chi as a frontline treatment. They strongly recommend it for managing severe osteoarthritis of the knee and hip. This isn't fringe science, this is frontline medicine. And the data is wild. Look at this number, 42%. A landmark clinical trial at Tufts Medical Center found that people practicing Tai Chi saw a 42% greater improvement in severe fibromyalgia symptoms compared to folks who were just doing standard aerobic exercise. That is a massive game changer. And the clinical evidence just keeps piling up. Studies are showing a 58% reduction in falls for practitioners. And get this, the Sydney Tai Chi trial demonstrated an incredible 67% reduction in recurrent falls. It is actively keeping vulnerable people safer and more independent. Moving on to Section 3. The benefits absolutely do not stop at your joints. Let's look at the mind and how this gentle movement translates into some seriously powerful neurological benefits. So, when we're stressed out, our bodies are just flooded with high cortisol. We're on edge. But Tai Chi's slow, rhythmic breathing acts like a neurological brake pedal. It literally shifts your body away from that high-stress state and activates the parasympathetic nervous system. That's your body's built-in rest and digest mode. And the real-world impact of flipping that switch, it is profound. Sleep study data reveals a solid 23.1% increase in N3 slow-wave deep sleep for people practicing Tai Chi. That's the restorative sleep we all crave. You are quite literally rewiring the architecture of your sleep for the better. All right, Section 4. How do we actually put this all into practice? Let's step away from the data for a second and dive into some actionable steps. I'm going to empower you to try just 2 to 5 minutes of this movement tonight. First up is a classic move called cloud hands. While you're sitting, slowly turn your waist to the left as your hands gently pass each other. Then, smoothly reverse the turn to the right, letting your hands swap places. The secret sauce here is letting your core drive the movement. It safely improves your mobility without putting any extra pressure on those lower joints. Next, we have a variation called waving hands in clouds. For this one, extend your arms out at chest height. Now rotate your wrists as if you're gently stirring 2 small pots of soup, and gradually make those circles larger. This feels amazing because it wonderfully warms the synovial fluid in your small joints, literally helping to melt away that daytime stiffness. Finally, we finish with the closing form. Just place your hands on your lower abdomen, inhale slowly for a count of 4, and then exhale really slowly for a count of 6. That extended exhale is a vital biological cue. It's telling your nervous system, hey, it is finally safe to downshift into rest and repair mode. Which brings us to Section 5, building a mindful routine. If we want these benefits, we need to make this stick, right? So let's talk about how to safely integrate these micro habits into your daily life. Okay, here are your golden rules. First,
Always use a sturdy, non-rolling chair. We definitely don't want you accidentally zooming across the living room. Try to anchor this practice about 20 to 45 minutes before you go to bed. And most importantly, start small. Never push past the sharp pain. And always respect your body on those days when your joints are flaring up.
To really capture the spirit of the whole practice, I just love this little excerpt from Dr. Potts. He calls Tai Chi a dance between the night and day, a coming home, a place to play. Isn't that great? It's such a wonderful reminder that healing your body doesn't have to be a chore. It can actually be deeply inspiring. Which brings us to our final thought for this explainer. How will you find your place to play today? Because as we've seen, your own accessible path to physical and mental healing isn't locked away in some expensive gym. It's right there, just waiting for you in your favorite chair.